It's 10 trivia questions on Geographical Name Game, where you're filling in the first or last name of a person that is also a place you can visit. This is Trivia with Buds. Welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for supporting the show on Etsy. That's right. Maybe you don't have a Trivia with Buds t-shirt and you really want one. Maybe you need a coffee mug. Maybe you need a pin to put on your sweet denim jacket. Go to Trivia with Buds and on the Etsy store. Just Google Etsy, Trivia with Buds. You'll come across it. It's also linked in the show notes of every episode. Go support the show, and it will automatically ship to you from my Etsy site. Would love for you to see what's going on over there. I'm going to add some new crew neck sweatshirts for the fall season here, which are my favorite thing to wear in the fall. And now that I live in a place that's not burning hot all year round, like California, I'm excited to wear some more crew necks here in Tennessee. And if you want a certain design that you don't see on there on a crew neck or anything else, just let me know. I'll add it for you. Before we start today's episode, I have some info for you on the rise of the rubber ducky. America's favorite bath toy dates back centuries. He makes bath time lots of fun, but your tub buddy has a lot of history under his beak. All right, here we go. The early birds. The yellow bath bird is believed to have made its first appearance sometime in the 1800s when rubber became common in toy production. Historians say the first ducks were actually made of hard rubber and were far less squeaky than the modern variety. Ducky's debut. It says you can credit Sesame Street's Ernie with bringing rubber duckies into the spotlight. The Muppets' ode to his bath time buddy capitalized the duck into mainstream culture. The song, first performed on Sesame Street in 1970, idolizes the cute and yellow and chubby friend who's always waiting in the tubby. Do-do-ba-do, indeed. I think I sung that wrong. And then it says the modern duck. These days, most rubber ducks are not rubber at all. Instead, they're created from a vinyl plastic made to mimic the original product's appearance. So there you go, the rise of the rubber ducky from a book my mom got me called The Book of Weird and Unusual Trivia. Okay. Thank you guys for listening to this intro. Thanks for supporting the show on Patreon at patreon.com/trivia with buds, and get ready for 10 questions on Geographical Name Game. Here we go. All right, the Geographical Name Game. I will give you some sort of clue, and you will fill in the first or last name that's missing from a famous person and a famous place. Here's number one, Irving blank, and the clue is capital of Germany. Number one, Irving blank, capital of Germany. Number one. And number two, Michael blank, capital of Mississippi. Number two, Michael blank, capital of Mississippi. Number three, Joe blank, and the clue is Big Sky State. Number three, Joe blank, Big Sky State. Number four, John blank, capital of Colorado. Number four, John blank, capital of Colorado. Number four. Number five, Grover blank, second largest city in Ohio. Number five, Grover blank, second largest city in Ohio. Number five. Number six, Janet blank, second largest city in Nevada. Janet blank, second largest city in Nevada. Number seven, blank Henderson, city called Firenze in Italy. Number seven, blank Henderson, city called Firenze in Italy. Number 8, blank Williams, 16th U.S. state. Blank Williams, 16th U.S. state. Number 9, blank Clinton, very hip section of London. Blank Clinton, very hip section of London. And number 10, blank Fanning, north or south. Number 10, blank Fanning, north or south. Those are all your questions for Geographical Name Game. I bet that most of these were pretty easy for you, but maybe a few stumpers. We'll be back in just a second with the answers to those questions. We are back with the answers to Geographical Name Game. Did you get them all? Let's find out. Number 1, Irving, Berlin is the capital of Germany. Irving, Berlin. Number 2, Michael Blank, capital of Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi. Michael Jackson, the late great king of pop. Number 3, Joe Blank, Big Sky State. That's Montana. Joe, Montana. And number 4, John Blank, capital of Colorado is Denver. John, Denver. Number 5, Grover Blank, second largest city in Ohio. Cleveland, Grover, Cleveland. Number 6, Janet Reno, second largest city in Nevada. Reno. Number 7, Florence Henderson, the mom on the Brady Bunch, Carol Brady, city in Firenze, called Firenze in Italy. Number 7, Florence. Number 8, Blank Williams, 16th U.S. state, Tennessee. Tennessee was the 16th U.S. state, and playwright Tennessee Williams. Number 9, blank Clinton, Chelsea Clinton, daughter of Hillary and Bill, very hip section of London, Chelsea Clinton. And number 10, blank Fanning, North or South Dakota, actress Dakota Fanning. There you go, guys. Thanks for playing along with today's relatively easy quiz. Hope you had fun. Hope you got 100%. Some people have been leaving reviews saying, I hope I one day get a 10 out of 10, and hopefully this was one of those days for you. We have a fact of the day for you. The fact of the day is 1 in 3 divorce filings include the word Facebook these days. 1 in 3 divorce filings include the word Facebook. If you're looking to start an affair, sign up for Facebook. That's what that says. All right. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Cheers.